If I asked the question and I said, how many of us are struggling with something right now? How many of us are dealing with something that's kind of tough for us to deal with on our own and we need God's help with? I think every single one of us would raise our hands to that. But I have good news. Psalm 34:19 says that many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers us out of them all. And last time I checked, there's nothing left after all. So I want to encourage you and I want to encourage myself that sufferings and afflictions are a great thing to happen in our lives because sufferings and afflictions are what God uses not only to build our faith, but He uses it to build our trust in Him. Because without some of these things, we wouldn't be as close to God as we are now. Without some of the afflictions and sufferings that we've dealt with in the past, we wouldn't know how good God is or what He's capable of if He hadn't allowed us to go through those things. I know it may be hard now. I know it may be a struggle, like I talked about, or it may be something that where you feel overwhelmed or you feel like it's just too much for you and you can't handle it. That's a perfect place to be because God wants us to be surrendered to Him. He wants us to depend completely on Him because even the Bible tells us, Hebrews 11:6, that without faith it's impossible to please God. So we want to make sure we're pleasing Him by believing in Him. We want to believe that He's able to do exactly what He promised. And through our afflictions is a way that He does that for us. But I'm going to give you a tip today that's going to help you and it's going to help me through the afflictions or sufferings that we may or struggles that we may be dealing with right now. One of the most powerful weapons that we can activate while we're dealing with struggle is worshiping and being thankful. So I know it sounds like something small. You probably rolled your eyes when I said that. But when we are thankful in the middle of a struggle or in the middle of an affliction, it shifts our mindset, it shifts our thought, it shifts our focus from what God is not doing to what He's already done or the things we expect Him to do. Because in a lot of times our disappointment comes from what we believe God should be doing, but it's not doing, but we're not focused on why is this happening this way and why is God allowing this, so we can, so we can develop and the thing that He wants to bring out of us can be brought out of us. I know for me in struggles that I go through, a lot of times God wants to build my faith more. He wants to build my trust more. And so in those moments I have to just focus on all of the things He's done up to this point to get our relationship where it is now. So I'm thankful that you healed my son. I'm thankful that you blessed my marriage. I'm thankful that you delivered us from this. I'm thankful that you delivered us from that. I'm thankful that I'm still living. I'm thankful that I have breath and health. I'm thankful, you know what I mean? So we go through and we thank God for all of the things that He is doing, all of the things He has done. And it's going to help us to get through that struggle because it's going to shift our focus from what He's not doing to what He is and what we expect Him to do. So let's shift our focus today. And I just wanted to bring you that good news that your struggle, you want me to tell you your struggle is over. I don't know when your struggle is over. Only God knows that. But I know that through your struggle, through your affliction, He is with you. He's never going to leave you. He's never going to forsake you. And through your struggle and affliction, He's going to deliver you out of it all. But we have to get to the place where we're trusting and believing in Him in that struggle so we can come out of that struggle. I love you guys and keep pressing because God is with you.